Hello there, my name is Namiko, and today we are going to be watching some Silvers. I'm just going to turn the volume down in-game so you can hear my voice a little bit better. Hot Pussy is pushing with that PM90. P90? No, that's the other gun. The P9? MP9? I think that's what it's called. Quentin Tarantino, alone with that shotgun, gets taken down by a beautiful op shot by J. Jumpuz. And 47CM is in spawn still. He's pretty far away, but that really doesn't matter. He's going to spray him down. Will he get the headshot? He does indeed. Atomic using that gun to its full effect, getting all the cash. I believe it's £600. And if you haven't noticed already, this is another episode of Silvers. That's right. These are the very best of the very worst. These are so entertaining, and it's because you never know what's going to happen. For example, the CTs were in the most dominant position, and 2Ts just decided to run around the map and kill them all. Atomic with the 4, and the terrorists get on the map, on the board. The CTs are still in a dominant position. Everyone's bought up. We see a P90 on Nice One on T side. And one AWP on the CT. Hopefully that AWP is going to go mid, hold a little bit of control on Inferno. We have a bit of a stack here. It's the spawn. Maybe he was typing, but not the best position to do it in when you're going to block your whole entire team. We see a beautiful smoke come in. Misses everybody at mid and decides to smoke out his AWPer, who says, well, fuck this. I'm going to go all the way to B because they've heard maybe a couple of noises. And they would be correct in that assumption. And Vladimir is going to push out. No, actually, he's going to get himself into a very good situation, a very good position here where he can just spray them down with that P90 if he gets the drop on them. Ariel doesn't seem to see him. He does at the very last second. He pops out too soon and Ariel takes him out. Atomic with another frag on B, but jumps with that P90 on the top of the crates. He gets to. He falls back to oranges and Husky sees him. He sees him. He sprays him down. What a good headshot from Husky with that Dragon M4. A nice one is not with any backup here, pushing on the side. P90 misses the op shot from CT, and his T side friend even is decided to come in. Nice one, takes him down at long range, and it is 2 versus 1 again. They've got a nice little B push here, and Husky is all by himself. That is pretty unfortunate for him. We're going to see if he's going to be able to do anything with it. He does have an M4. He does have enough life. He doesn't have any nades. He's walking up. Vincent Vega doesn't see him at all. However, he is looking in the right direction. The CT is now out in the open, and another good frag from Vincent Vega. These Silvers seem to have some decent aim. Not exactly headshot territory, but better than usual, I would say. And that's 3-2 to the terrorists. Now, Inferno is a very good map. You can do very good close quarters, and as a CT, you can push on the Ts really, really fast in second mid. And you know, we would like to see no AFKs in the game, but unfortunately we do have one. There's a lot of AWPing mid, and Husky has shown us why it happens. Such a long corridor, and the bomb goes down. He doesn't get the shot, and Husky's able to just get all of the knowledge, and his CT side would probably rotate now if it was anything more than Silvers. He's doing it probably about 15 seconds late, and we see it may look like it's going to be another B push, but jumps with that Mag 9 is in apartments. He's going to hold it all by himself, but Bicep pushes out. Bicep's always with you. Pasha Biceps, a beautiful Virtus Pro player. I'm not too sure how they did in the last competition, which was yesterday. I had to go out, but hopefully they won. I am a VP fan, and Hot Pussy is all by himself. Gets taken out by 47 or Ariel. I'm not too sure what I'm going to call him in the heat of battle, but boys end up calling him 47. So that's the first thing I'm going to see. Quentin Tarantino decides to flash on the side, and he is going to push Husky with the whiff. Is he going to get it? He gets right in their face. Beautiful shot from him. Quentin Tarantino is on oranges. He doesn't realize there's a person to his left, and he does know that there's a person on his CT side, but Husky with that op shot misses. 47 goes down to his pistol, and the auto shotgun takes Quentin Tarantino down. Wow, you blind, mate. Ha ha ha. Was he actually behind him? No, actually, on the mini-map, I'm pretty sure it was to his side. But it would have been nice if the auto-director didn't take us away from there. It would have been good to see what Silvers are like in action. No, that lags. Oh my god. He had absolutely no lags as far as I was concerned when I was watching him. But it does seem like at this rank, you can just pretty much make excuses whenever you want. And our people will end up, you know, denying everything anyway, because they're just going to assume that you're not very good because you're in this bracket. But this may not be the case for a couple of you. Husky's doing relatively well. We see on this leaderboard that RD in apps, top fragging now for his team, pushes that, puts the nade in, defensive nade, pushes them back, and that flash comes out. Quinton Tarantino whiffing the jumps, but Atomic takes down RD, who was being super aggressive. Quinton finally gets the jump onto Haybell, sees the CT bottom, Boiler is open, and the left side of A side is open. In fact, all of it is open. Husky has to push down, he knows that one's there. If he can get this frag, he can rotate mid. He sees him really late, takes him. The bomb goes down A, and we see Biceps with the knife onto Vincent. That is huge, a beautiful knife. I'm not too sure if he was hiding in CT or how far he followed him for, but that was well played. A lot of money in the bank there. It does seem like the CTs could get this if they're able to get the first one. The Ts are on a low amount of health. Team Vernon Putin is walking in slowly. If he sees him in library, he's going to be able to get the shot. Take the shot, he doesn't. Husky gets a beautiful shot with a no-scope, I believe. Quinton Tarantino in a much better position, though. And Husky's a little bit weird. I've seen him do a couple of really nice shots onto people where I wouldn't expect them to be. This is Silvers, so the Silvers do seem to get themselves into positions what are unlike any other rank I've ever seen in my entire life. They seem to just run through smokes and run through flashes and get themselves into library when there's actually 5 CTs still alive. But Husky's been able to figure them out pretty well, so we'll keep an eye on him. Ariel with that beautiful AFK in spawn. Vincent and Husky duel up at top. I expected Husky to get that shot, but he does go down. That's big for the CTs. They've lost their top fragger. And can Vincent get another shot? He gets tagged. Can he do it? He does indeed. Biceps always with you goes down. Hot Pussy's in the middle of those flowers, and we see... Is there anyone else who can stop the Ts from winning this round? The CTs are very spread out. They've decided to put all their eggs in one basket and put 2 on B side, which is the wrong thing to do. Atomic is going to try and bait out a couple of flashes, gets the personal oranges. Hoppers, he is there by himself, but the bomb is in apps as we see there. But all we need to see is nice one. Can he get the shot onto the CT and open up this side? He does indeed. Nice one gets him down. Hoppers, he takes the trade on B side, and they're going to have to rotate through CT. However, Quinton Tarantino has got that AK. He is all by himself. Can he hold this off by him? He gets seen. Oh my god, if he had have just looked a little bit to his right, he would have been able to see that. Hoppers, he takes him down. It's a 2 versus 3, and unfortunately the Ts have got ops, which means they're able to hold A side because it's such a long way away, and you should see them go down to an M4. Nice one with decent aim there. 47 CM takes down Team Vernon. A little bit of lag there, and the Ts pull it back to 4 for 4. Good work from the Ts. They were able to get a couple of picks. I'm not really too sure whether Husky... Biceps with the AWP in mid decided to try and take the pick onto Ts at the beginning of the round to even it up after Husky. His teammate went down. That was maybe not the best thing to do. Team Vernon decides to team attack his CT teammate. He's probably thinking, why the hell are you got 3B? One is pushing down to Carl though. Quinton Tarantino with that AK. Sees Husky so easily and takes him down. Husky all by himself on an eco with the rest of his team. However, on an eco you would expect them to be a little bit more aggressive as a team and not all together by themselves. Rushing second mid with only a pistol is not the best idea when the rest of the Ts have AKs and AWPs. Nice one is pushing in with that M4. Sees him at coils. Is he able to take him down? Nope, he's just going to spray a little bit. There's bullets really not going a great deal near his opponent. A little bit too much of a spray there. Not really controlling his recoil. Jumps is in the top of this, and he is going to see Quinton Tarantino. Bomb goes down. And is he going to get the one in apps? This could be huge. He could be able to basically win the round for them. He sees that AK as well. They rotate over to A because they know that the bomb's down there. They have got control of mid though. The terrorist slowly walking up, and we should see a bit of a quad split from the Ts to try and get that bomb back. But unfortunately, Team Vernon is going to deny the T at mid, and Biceps sees him on the mini radar, and we see 2 of the Ts in apps. Will they be able to take down RD? He jumps down. He gets taken down mid-air. The bomb's down. It's all done and dusted for the Ts, who decides to run out Boiler anyway, and unfortunately runs into 3 CTs at the same time. The CTs... Oh, they've just lost the AWP! Oh no, what did you do that for? That was so unfortunate. I'd love to be in team chat right now, because they must be raging at each other. He threw that at the most ridiculous time. He didn't even pick up another gun though. That's the thing. He could have just saved that to spawn. I suppose that's maybe top tip of the day. Don't throw your gun away at the end of the round. Keep it. If you need to give it to somebody, give it at the beginning of the other round, so it means you don't lose it. RD is pushing really, really heavy into Dark Spot, pushes downstairs. Can he get anybody? No. Vincent Varga takes him down 3 Ts, and it looks like it's all said and done. It looks like it is an A split. All said and done, meaning that it doesn't look like they're going to go to B at all. One in Dark Room, and they know about it, but Biceps is able to save his friend Husky with that beautiful Dragon M4, and they push back the Ts. He gets a bit of a spray down. The flash comes out, doesn't do any damage to Husky, doesn't get him in. Biceps always with you, nades himself, and he isn't able to save his friend Husky because he's basically put himself out of position. Nice one is by himself as well. Takes him down. Biceps with the double. Vladimir Putin is mid now. He's maybe going to be able to get that shot onto 47 CM, who is with the AK pushing up mid. Very loud, very heavy. He knows the bomb's down in T-Apps, but Hot Pussy takes him down mid. Not a very good round from the Ts. They waited outside apartments way too long, and the CTs were able to push. It was a good strategy from the CTs to push into Dark Room on that round. It worked super well for them. That is a very nice FAMAS that I'm looking at. Is that the after? Yeah, it is the after image. It is nice. I saw Bialy had one of them when he was playing in Katowice, and it has been around for quite long. I'm not too sure how much it is on the Steam market. Oh my god, a team attack! Vincent Varga, what are you doing? Another knife in midair. Could have screwed it up. Gets the tag onto the T, and he sees that they're going B. Goes for the no-scope. There's a couple of Ts going second mid. A bit of a split from them. They're going to try and pick and push. However, the CTs have pushed all the way down, and it is an absolute slaughter for Biceps against that person with the eco. Maybe not too much of an eco. There's a couple of AKs on the Ts. However, one of them, it was a bit of a miss by, and they get into B. One of them is in ruins. He wasn't able to hold the site, but he does stay alive, which is super important, guys. If you're on the site and they push and you have no way of holding it, then you are better off just falling back and staying alive and waiting for your teammates. You'll have more success pushing as a 4 than you will as a 3. Or you just wait until your teammates are almost there and you push out by yourself and you die anyway. It doesn't look good for the CTs now. 2 versus 4. Drops goes for the no-scope, pushes in, gets a really good USPS headshot onto nice one, not headshot, but he sees him through new boxes. Dumpers Vincent Varga with that beautiful positioning, just taking little pot shots at the CTs who waited there a little bit too long and weren't able to see through the smoke. Hello, cat. My cat is annoying me on the keyboard. What do you want? Okay, 6-5 for the CTs, and we see in terms of score, RD is doing pretty well, Husky as well. Equal Vincent Biceps? No, Biceps. My vocabulary seems to be letting me down here. Quentin Tarantino, 47 CM, sees him in window. Husky goes down. That's not good for the CTs, even on this mixed buy. They're going to have to do another eco after this. Unfortunately, having lost that round to what seemed like a very mixed buy from the terrorist, we see a pretty full buy from them at the moment. Bomb on Quentin Tarantino whiffs the jump again. He's had so much trouble with that. It's not even necessarily that hard of a jump. However, for Silvers, perhaps a little bit more difficult to get it correct all the time. He does go down, left by his teammates. RD misses the shot on the back of Vincent Varga, and Hot Pussy thought that they were all going to go A, pushes down to the bottom of B, gets taken out by Nice One with that P90, and it is 4 versus 2, 4 versus 3. 2 versus 2 in the split second. The CTs have managed to take down 2, and the bomb is still down at A site, but they're pushing B. The 2 terrorists working together as a team, which is good for them to see. You don't necessarily want to be split pushing if there's only 2 of you. If you trade, then you could be in a much better situation, leaving it on a 1 versus 1, and if you've got enough health or a better gun, then you could do well. However, the CT is in such a good position. He sees them walk into library. Biceps is walking behind them. He could have killed both of them, decides not to. Is he going to kill them now? Atomic. Ow, beautiful from Biceps. Atomic gets taken down. I thought he was going to get the double spray, but the 2 of them just decided that they had enough of the T's, and that 4 versus 2 turned into a 2 versus 2, and that beautiful play from Biceps was able to win them out the round, and now they don't have to eco. However, a little bit of a miss by from Hot Pussy. Is he AFK? I assume he is. He's got so much money in the bank, however, he's not buying anything with it. The T's are on a hell of a mix by an ARP. an AK actually, and a couple of SMGs. Is he going to be able to get the headshot? He does indeed, not necessarily a headshot, but the kill. Biceps is doing really, really well with that up, and we see a little bit of a structure coming out of the T side on towards A. However, A has been nicely stacked, considering that there was only 4 CTs in the game at the moment, because one is AFK, maybe answering the door or something, or maybe, you know, doing something else. Biceps is holding boiler and mid with that up, and he is going to see one of the terrorists pretty soon. It looks like they're rushing for a little bit of an A split, maybe hopefully come out at the same time. They don't have any nades on them though, so Bicep is going to get a nice clean shot, but goes out with the USPS. He should have fell back. If you missed the first shot and they've got an MP, an SMG, you should really fall back. Turn auto director on, please. Quentin Tarantino is pushing with that USP, doesn't look up mid the balcony, and RD takes him down with that P90, and he takes another one. Nice one goes down as well. 2 versus 3 with 2 P90s on the CTs, and it's pretty much the end of the round. What a spray. He's just spraying all over the place. Atomic takes down 1. Can he get another one? If he manages to even it out, then there is a good chance he could win this round. He does have the health. He's got a lot of time on his hands. Is Hot Pussy going to push into Baller? That would be a huge mistake to overextend yourself like this. Especially he's going to get taken down if he goes into this room. He doesn't. X-Ray shows that he just walks past it. Atomic misses his opportunity to take down the CT. He definitely heard him though. And now he's in a bit of a situation. The time is running out. 20 seconds left. And he doesn't really have anything. Atomic is kind of whiffed it here by just staying all by himself far away from the bomb. And Jumps RD has got a flashbang here. 3 kills to his name. The P90 in hand. Both enough HP on them to be able to do some damage. 4 seconds left. Atomic is just going to hold it out. Why are you going out? You've got no chance. You've got zero time left. And was that a buzzer? Maybe. Oh, he misses the AWP. Did he lose his gun? No, he did not. Biceps with the M4. And Putin with the Negev. Here we go. 8-5, and it's all gone down to this. He's decided to use all of his money on a Negev. Here we go. The CTs, the Ts even, are on a bit of an eco, a bit of a mix by shotguns and SMGs, and it looks like it's going to be a bit of a beat as well. Banana goes down, he's spraying, beautiful spray, controls it perfectly, decides to reload with 54 bullets left. He could have done a little bit more spraying, decides to fall back onto the side. They have got the advantage. Putin is all by himself at oranges. Now that Biceps has gone down, and the T should go on the side. This could be a 4-man for him if he manages to get on. He sees that the bomb is just coming around. X-ray spray! Oh my god, he gets taken down by Quentin Tarantino. We saw the bullet traces going literally everywhere. That was unfortunate. It would have been so nice to see a bit of a better kill, bit of a better kill ratio coming out of him. I always like to see a Negev in-game. Quentin Tarantino is a terrible crosshair placement all the way up on that roof. I don't think anyone's going to be there, mate. Husky takes him down at the back of sight, and they're looking for the bomb now. Takes down. Oh, I thought he was going to take that Negev. It would have been nice if he had been able to. We'll see if any of the CTs take it. However, Hot Pussy does not even need it this round. Not even this game. I think it was AFK last round as well. And the CTs are doing remarkably well, and they've forced the Ts onto another eco. Well, no, they haven't. They've decided to mix buy. Even though they didn't really have that much money. An AWP coming out without any armor for Vincent. A glass AWP. And 47 seems to be AFK as well. Husky, oh, gets taken out by Quentin Tarantino, who gets kicked. Niles the bot, welcome to the server. Biceps always with you. Sees one of them, takes him down. Can he get the second? He does, and it's all over for the Ts. Atomic by himself. And he gets one. Can this be a 5-man clutch? This would be beautiful if it was. We don't want to see the AFK. We want to stay on Atomic here. He's the one who has to do all the work. And it's 9 for 5. Silver's not playing too badly in this game. A little bit of a weird buys here and there. They don't really have the team scenario to make sure that everyone's on eco or everyone buys at the same time. They pretty much just force it every round. But we've seen some nice rotates. We've seen some nice shots. We've seen some nice kills too. And that is the half. 10-5 for the CTs, and with this bot on the CT side, it means that they're not going to have anyone, they're not going to be able to double stack the bomb sites, and if they do decide to double stack the bomb sites, they're not going to have mid control, which is very important on Inferno. It gives you all of the information, especially with sound, even if they smoke, or if you're able to get that off pick, or even just hold a little bit of a second mid with it. Husky with the bomb. We see here 2 of them AFK. This is not going well. Is it? I think that they're Silvers, not because of their rank, not because of their skill, but potentially just because they're always AFK. Why has Atomic got the T sign? There we go. Back to normal. Joms takes down Nice One, who was trying to hide in that bush. Sorry, mate. You're a little bit too big for that bush. You're about 6 foot tall, and that bush is about 1'1". Hot Pussy by himself in CT. Biceps always with you. Sees the CT top of mid. Gets him down with a headshot. Good from him. Double headshot coming out from Biceps. Really good play. 47 comes in. Another good headshot. Stops the plan. RD by himself at the back of site. His teammate trying to put the bomb down. Pushes out with that Tech 9. And gets one. Biceps helps him out as well. Sees the CTs reload him. Takes him down. Beautiful from the T's. The terrorist side have played really well at that pistol round. He wasn't by himself on site. That was a correction. The bomb was meant to be trying to go down. However, it didn't really matter. He was able to push him back. And they were able to take that side super well. But Niles, not holding up to his name particularly well, decides he's just going to die. And another person has left the game. Player idle. 2 bots. Is Vincent just going to kill his teammate as well? It is all gone Pete Tong for the CTs. We see 2 bots on the terrorist side as well. 3 bots in the game at the 11-5 mark, just in second round. 47 CM sees the bot, just comes out. Biceps takes him down, and I am losing my momentum in this game. Why on earth would I be casting bots in the game? Nice One takes down Biceps, and it is 4 versus 2 on the terrorists, and it doesn't look like the bot is going to be able to do much damage. However, strike that, it is being controlled by Biceps. Do the CTs realize that they can control bot Niles if they go onto him and press E? They do not. Unfortunately, that is very Silver. Atomic comes around the back, sprays, and gets flashed a little bit. The Nice One has been... Oh, no, he hasn't been... Oh, he is. Hang on, wait a sec. He is being picked up now. That's alright. RD flashes. Good flash from him. A little bit behind the CTs. All by himself now. 2 versus 1. Sprays and doesn't get it. He wasn't praying enough. 11-6 to the CTs. As long as I can assume that they are going to be able to defuse it. I mean, there was a bug in Source where if you put your defuse kit in front of somebody who was defusing, it would turn it off. It was so good. You were able to steal defusers. Or in good big games, some idiot on your team would decide to try and do it, thinking he had enough time, and the bomb would blow up, and it would be such a goddamn meh. Okay, guys, so we've got 3 bots in the game. It doesn't really look like it's going to be, you know, a runaway for the T's anymore. It looked like they were in a lot of control. However, now the CTs are in the dominant position because they've got an extra man on their side. However, you can't control the bots as long as they know that they can press... Is it Z4 for hold here? If you press Z4, then it means that you can control the bot, make sure he stays in spawn, which is exactly what you want. You don't want them running up B, up banana all by themselves. Biceps with you, with that AK. Sees him on the other side of the site. He's got the knife out. Can he get the knife? He does, and he sees one on top of balcony as well. Manages to get away. Can he get it off? He does not get up quick enough. Husky is joining the terrorist again. Oh, he's back. We are on a 4 versus 4. Biceps with that beautiful knife. And one thing that I will like to say on these games as well is that you see really bad crosshair placement. Now, something that you should always try and do is put your crosshair into a position where the other team, if they need to peek you, will have to run across. Now, this means that your crosshair only needs to move a minimal amount, which results in a better accuracy, and you have less risk of whiffing your shot. You've got more chance of getting it. So, just something for you guys to think about, especially if you are a silver or a lower rank to watch this game. Everyone can always improve, and you see it in top games, in pro games. They are always putting their crosshair exactly where you think they should be, and we see that 47 CM takes down his teammate in spawn. He's probably saying in console there's only one team tack away from getting kicked here, and then it will be the majority bots. Biceps always with you, takes down one, spams through the calls, another beautiful headshot, and Nice One goes down. Atomic has managed to get all the way through. Second mid comes around the back of Husky. Doesn't know that the person is a banana. Pushes him down. Gets a headshot. Biceps. We're unfortunate there. That nade is going to do some serious damage. Will it take him out? No, it doesn't. It pushes him. Gets down onto 8 from 9. That's only 1 damage. Husky is in Vietnam all by himself. now stuck, and Biceps is trying to crowd him 3-on-1. This is completely doable. He does see one, he does see two, takes him down as well. Atomic knows that the person is in Vietnam. Strike that. It isn't a 3 versus 1, it's a 4 versus 1, and he's done remarkably well so far. However, the bomb is ticking louder and louder, and it's quicker and quicker, and that's going to go off any minute now, and he isn't able to do anything with it. Joe Punts, or RD, was able to just get onto site. I'm not too sure when that bomb went down. I was getting a little bit excited about Atomic maybe getting a clutch here. And you see 12-7 for the terrorists. RD going down with the bomb like Titanic, going down with his ship. He's lost his gun. Did he? I'm pretty sure he did. Unless that was somebody else. Okay, strike that. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. I think he just threw his gun up at the very end of the round and he didn't get it back, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Well, it's not the most ridiculous thing because we saw somebody throw away an AWP earlier in this game, but it's not great. He obviously didn't hear my top tip of the day. Atomic missed the jump completely. It's, oh my god, that is so utterly ridiculous. Vincent Vega taken out, and Frazier, hello Frazier the bot, another bot in the game. This is ludicrous. However, the T's are all players now, they're all back. However, we do have 1-2 bots on the CT now. This is just bot central, they're all over the place. Atomic Central taking him down. Jumpers, Vincent Vega takes down Biceps, always with you with that P90. Team Vincent Verdun, Vladimir Putin, let's call him that. We have been calling him that all the way through the game. Puts the bomb down, and the CTs aren't in a very good position now. But he takes a good position on top of the side. He can see over the top of those boxes. Nice one, gets a headshot onto Hot Pussy. And Husky in another good position. The T's have put themselves in a nice little situation here, and they can see nice one all by himself. Very easy for them. The T's were able to just push their advantage onto the side. And that was well played by them. No bots on that team anymore. Back from 2. And we see Atomic. We haven't seen any AWPs come out from the CTs for a while. We haven't seen any AWPs in general. You'd think there'd probably be more, seeing that the bots like to run out in the open. And it's very easy to get them. Husky is saying it's a boring game. And it is not necessarily the best game I've ever casted. However, when you've got bots on your team, it isn't exactly great. Bot Niles with that beautiful shotgun. Can he get any kills? Definitely not. Husky's going to go in, but he's going to go into the wrong sit. Oh, he turns around, he gets Bot Niles, and it's 13-7. Good stickers on there as well, all from 2015 Katowice. Vincent Vega's pushed all the way down, checks T-spawn, doesn't get there. The bomb's going to go down on A. 1 AFK for the T's, 1 in apps, and 1 pushes it down. 1 is all the way CT. He's overextended himself, and will he go down? He's able to push the 2 CTs. Oh, he's going to get the drop on them. Husky, beautiful from him, takes down the bot. Not the one he wanted to get, though. Husky gets taken down by a nice one. A good spray by RD. Husky had the drop on them there. He had to stay a little bit more quieter, not whiff his shot, and he was able to do a little bit more damage. We see a lot in the Silvers are able to just get into a position that aren't checked by the other Silvers when they go around the corner. Nice one with whiffing those shots with the shotgun. Pushes in with 2 HP, gets taken down by Hosputty, and we are almost over. 14 for 7. RD jumping around all by himself. Jump hunts with a good looking. Is that a stat check? No, it is not. Negev comes out from Putin. Beautiful buy from him. He sprays his teammate down almost instantly. This is not what you want to see. To be honest, I want to watch the Negev. I love watching Negevs in game. I always decide to buy them and then lose, and then we end up losing the match anyway. So it's always pretty entertaining, regardless of what happens. Putin, Biceps always with you. Takes down 1, takes down 2, takes down 3. Absolutely amazing from him. Ludicrous display of skill, and from him as well. Putin takes his own teammate down, and that is not what you want to see. Bomb goes down on B side. 2 of them come in banana. We see Vincent Vega with that M4. Doesn't get it. He does get it. Oh my god, I didn't think he was going to get it, but he gets an absolutely insane 3-man. And the T is all by himself. Vincent Vega single-handedly wins this game. However, can he get it? The nade is going to get Husky. It isn't. Oh my god, he does. With 1 HP. How did Husky get out of the way of that nade? That was so good from him. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to hit him even once. Vincent Vega with the 4-man clutch. Absolutely insane. I wrote him off when the T stepped out with that negative, especially with 2 teammates behind him. I was under the impression he was going to go down. He was so dead. But he managed to pull out an insane 3-man. Apologies to the viewers there for moving the camera away. Let's turn auto director back on. Clearly it is better than me. It knows what's going to happen. And we see 14 for 8 for the CTs. Atomic with that beautiful knife, default knife, pushing into dark area straight away. He may be able to get out, but Hot Pussy takes down Vincent Vega, who got there way too quickly. Biceps with you as well, pushing in with that technique. He's going to get a little bit of action here. Takes down Vincent Vega, Biceps as well. Jumps, takes him, bot nails. Oh, that is only a bot, fuck that. 2 on 3, 2 on 2. Nice one, takes down Atomic. Atomic gets himself into the T apps, and it wasn't Nice One who takes down Atomic, it was the other one who took down the other one. Atomic, though, is able to do a pincer effect, come round the back. Nice One's on site with that P90, he should be able to see him now. Atomic walking there, really good game sense from Joms, who thought he was going to be able to be around the back. He's got plenty of time, he got 1 minute 8, and Joms has got 2 kills and that bomb and only 80 HP. He should go all the way to B if this is Silvers, but however, he's going to go around to second mid. He's going to go the long way around. He knows he's got enough time. Jumping, that door makes a bit of noise. If the CT was a little bit higher up, pushed a little bit higher up, he may have been able to hear that. The T is at mid. Second mid, apologies. And Nice One with that P90 walking as this is good work from him. Slowly, he's going to see him first, but his crosshair wasn't in the right situation, but it doesn't matter. He gets it anyway. Beautiful from the CTs. They were able to hold that side very, very well. Even with the bot. Niles, 2 for 7, doing well. Frazier, 0 for 3, the other bot on that team. Can the terrorist CTs bring it back? Probably not. Not with the buy that's coming out of the T's now. A bit of a mixed buy on 3 of them. However, we do see an ARP. Is it any particular reason? Is he going to get any shots? They're all A. CTs have stacked A all by themselves. It's not going to be good for the T's if they decide to go there. But they've read it perfectly. Botnell's pushing out. Biceps is there, got that up, sees one go second mid, and it looks like another person comes down mid, Boff Frazier. The bots don't give a shit, aggressive as you like. Husky, AFK, the bomb should go down on B super quick. The more they wait, the longer they're going to give the CTs time to rotate. Hot Pussy puts it down. Vincent Vega coming round the back a little bit slower than you would have expected. Biceps whiffing his shot with the off. Can he get a no-scope? Doesn't indeed. Husky gets the knife onto Bot. He gets a double knife. Beautiful from him. Comes all the way back down. Stops being AFK. Comes to save the round. The double knife from Husky. Something you love to see in Silvers. And Nice One's all by himself on a 4 versus 1. Flashes into ruins. Flashing truck as well. RD is there. Sprays him down. 15-9. And the terrorists are all but done here. We see 6 map points in the sake of the terrorists. It doesn't look like the CTs are going to get out of silver anytime soon. The bots, 2 bots on their team, not able to do anything. However, they weren't in necessarily the best position throughout the game. The terrorists were in a pretty dominant position going into the half, something like 10-5. Really, really dominant. And unfortunately, it does look like the CTs aren't going to be able to do anything about this, especially with the 2 bots. Another mixed buy coming out from them. Huskies at the top, pushes in, and we saw that he was flashed. Takes down Vincent Vega, and Team Vernon is pushing up. Flashes his own teammate. Something you don't necessarily want to happen all the time. They're pushed onto site. Nobody is B. We see 3 are at A. They've decided to stack A again with those terrible guns. And Team Vernon and the terrorists are on B site. They've smoked it. They've naded it. They've got all of the position in their team. They've got the time. And they're all coming up Banana. And 2 T's at the top of Banana will do all their work. But no. Even though he was on 3 HP. Biceps with 1 no-scope, I believe. Hot Pussy with another. By the truck is it's all but over. 2 versus 1. And it is Hot Pussy takes him down. 69 is your score. And I'd love to see how much of a silver these guys are. RD may be getting a rank up here. We'd like to see it. GG from the Husky. A few knives in there. A few rotates. The CT's not doing all well. And we see 1 unranked and the rest silvers. That was not the best game that I've ever casted. Hopefully the next one will be better. Thank you for staying tuned. My name is Namiko, and that was another episode of NaamCast.